Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to do something a little different. You guys saw my Uoma Beauty foundation video that a lot of you guys were very interested in, and it's become one of my very favorite foundations now. I did mention in the video that I wanted to get the next one up because I have heard that the formulas are different. So I have here White Pearl and I have Fair Lady. The closest I could find that was in stock, I had the T2C, which is a cool tone, and the T1N, which is a neutral. Now I went ahead and put them on my hand. This is the cool tone, and this is the neutral, which that's a little yellow, I think. But what I want to do is I want to put one on each side of my face. I'm really comparing the formula more than anything here today, and just really I want to get a feel for, you know, what the differences in these is, because they do mention that it mentions that it's like a different formula, so I really want to check that out. I went ahead and I've got two. These are probably the closest brushes I have. They're both clean. This is the IT Cosmetics number 22 brush, the Skin Perfecting Complexion brush, and this is the Love is the Foundation brush, which we all know I love. Now I do just have moisturizer on my face. I am going to go ahead and put a little bit of primer on, mainly because my skin is more on the drier side, and this foundation I found looks a lot better if I use more of a silicone base primer. And I'm just going to grab my YSL, my Touche Latte. I'm not professional at saying that, but I'm going to grab that, and I'm just going to go ahead and just put a little bit of that on, because that really helps my skin look so much better. But I mean, we're not going to leave this on, but I just want to, I want to do these and see how the formula is a little different. So let's get to it. All right, I'm going to start, let's start with the Fair Lady side, and I'm going to do that on this side. And then how you can tell these apart, the Fair Lady has a blue top, and the other one has a purple top. So just 1.5 pumps I put on there. Well, we'll call it 2. I do foundation a little heavy. It doesn't take very much of this foundation. This foundation does really go the distance. This is a beautiful foundation. If you have not seen my video on this, where I did the review and the wear test, it was incredible. The longevity on this is just amazing. And of course I went right over my eyebrow. Gosh darn it. Well, I did have my brows done, but I usually don't do my brows before my foundation, but I did today, and I always go ahead and do my eyelid. The reason why I do that is that concealers tend to be a little too dry for my skin. I don't like, it's sitting very funny right here. I'm going to go ahead and build that up a little bit. My skin, I have some kind of crazy redness here that for a change is actually taking a little more to cover, which is not very usual for me. Usually I can cover everything with one quick coat, but now I'm going to go ahead to the other side, and that is the White Pearl side, and I have this in, what color? We're going to go to the White Pearl side, and I have that in White Pearl T2C, which is a better match for me. I am more of a cool tone. I'm going to use my Love is the Foundation brush. Now you will notice right away that the color is different. That isn't what we're checking here. We're really just checking out the formula. Now I can already tell there's a difference in the formula. It feels, I don't know, this side feels lighter to my skin, which my skin can be a little sensitive, so I don't know if it's the color or just how it's sitting. This seems to be sitting a little better on my face. Now that is both of them blended out. Just the foundation. I haven't used any powder or anything like that. Do notice this side, for some reason this side feels lighter. Now the one thing I did want to do, now that I have both of them together, I want to look at the boxes. There is a few things different on there. I'm not a chemist. Hopefully, I think her name's Angie. She's a chemist on here that likes makeup, and she does a really cool job of looking into different products and the formulas and whatnot. But it does seem to be lighter on this side, but you get the idea of how it sits on the skin. And you can also see the difference between their neutral does pull a little yellow, and their cool tone is on the pink side, but that's most cool tones are on the pinker side. This to me seems a little more on the golden side. But that is that. I wanted to compare the two formulas together and also give you guys a little idea of how the different colors looked. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Make sure to let me know below any comments or questions you have. I would be more than happy to answer them. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Make sure to subscribe and please like my videos.